Good evening, New York Naturalistas. Welcome to UB Naturals Naturalista Beauty Nights. Please take advantage of the mini makeovers in the back. Get your lipstick color changed, get your eyeshadow color changed. There's manicures in the front. We also have chair massages in the back. And please come to the photo booth and get your picture taken. And then see our wonderful salespeople at the table and take advantage of the great deals they have for you on UB Natural. Enjoy yourselves.
Luster, I'm an assistant brand manager at Luster Products. Working at Luster is phenomenal. It's a family business and we're constantly seeking to strive within the African American community, and now we're like slowly but surely entering the multicultural arena. UB Natural is the line that I use on a daily basis, and women who are wearing their hair straight that are natural, curly, kinky, coily, can benefit from something in the line. This is our Director of Marketing, Tracy Bell. Plenty more to say.
Just to echo what Angela said, we listened to you. When you said you wanted products for your type of natural, we developed those products. We've been in business for 57 years. We are people of color. The people who manufacture our products are people of color. The R&D lab, so everything from the idea conception to it going out the door and shipping is made by people like us. And we really care about our hair. If you look at us, people who work for us, we're natural girls. We've evolved as you guys have evolved. So enjoy the presentation. Enjoy all the activities, and please buy a little something before you go, because I'm going to tell you something. You will never, ever get these prices again.
Okay, one more thing. We have two of the owners of Luster Products in the building tonight. We have my father, the president and CEO, Jory Luster. He's over there selling the product. And my aunt, the vice president, Sonia Luster Munich. I don't know if she's here yet, but she'll be here shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, Luster Products. UB Natural. Oh, life would be so sweet. Life would be so sweet. Life would be so sweet if we had what? No, come on. Life would be so sweet if we had what? Life would be so sweet if we had what? That's right, you be natural. You do you the way you want to. And with Luster Products, you be natural. You can do it how you want it. There's nobody in here that cannot use UB Natural. Even those ladies who are still getting relaxed hair. Natural hair products will care for your hair. So be natural, be you, but be with us. Luster Products, UB Natural. Before I leave off the stage,
our product has no ability to go in and straighten. The flat iron is what's straightening the hair. What the product is doing is it's causing the hair shaft to be sealed so moisture doesn't come back in and cause the hair to swell and revert back in. That's why when you shampoo your hair, it's going to go back to its natural stages, because the only bond that you've broken down is the salt bond. And that bond breaks every time you shampoo your hair and it retracts.
So the product is acting like a humectant.
It's a humectant, which means it's repelling moisture. Instead of, it's either going to attract or repel. A humectant is going to attract moisture into your hair, and you want that. But an anti-humectant is going to shut that hair shaft down so the moisture can't come back in and penetrate and cause that hair to swell and freeze up. Because the African American hair is so curly, even when you straighten that hair flat. Watch this. That curl pattern is so tight that that hair shaft is not shut down, because in every curl there's an opening of that hair shaft. And everywhere there's an opening, moisture can penetrate back in. What the amino acid does is coats that layer of the hair shaft and shuts it down so there's no penetration of the moisture.
So Kevin, I have a question for you. I'm sure a lot of my naturals are wondering. What is the difference between the UB Natural stretching system and the others on the market? What is significant about yours?
It was designed for women who do not want to, number one, don't mess with my texture. The number one thing we find with the natural one is you don't want your texture messed with. So we don't want a product that's going to go in and break any bonds down. We don't want to permanently straighten your hair. We don't want to straighten your hair. But what we want to do is go in and give you that stretch. Because this is what's important. Natural women are always talking about healthy and hair growth and promoting. Your hair grows at 1/2 inch to 1/4 of an inch a month. But most natural women are combing out that much every month. So the hair is growing, but you're combing out as much as it's growing because you're tangling, you're biting, and you're breaking. What this product is going to do is going to go in and detangle, make that hair more manageable, where you're combing out less hair and you're seeing your growth.
More manageable. How do we feel about that? Okay.
But you know what? Seeing is believing.
Let's show them.
Because one of my passions, what got me into being KP the Texture Man, is as a man, I feel that natural hair can be sexy. Hello? Natural hair can be sexy. It can be styled, it can do. A number one misconception that you naturals don't buy into is you can have whatever you want. A 4C can have a wash and a go. A 3C can be kinky and tight. You can have whatever you want to have, but you're going to have the right product, the right tool, and the right person doing it, and if you know how to do it yourself. If you don't have that curl, you have to manipulate that curl in. You have to put it there.
Wait. If you don't have that curl, you have to manipulate that curl in?
Manipulate. Can I have the board over there that says with the curl somebody? If you don't have a natural curl, if you are a 4B, a 4C, and your pattern is zigzag, that means no matter what you do, that curl is not going to form.
A 4C.
So you're going to have to take a rod, and you're going to have to put a rod in there to put that curl there. It doesn't mean you can have it, but you have to understand that each rod has a different purpose and a different function. Each rod is going to give you something different. You can't grab one rod and expect to get one. If you grab a Jerry curl rod, a perm rod, you're going to get a tight curl. If you're looking for stretch and elongation, then you need a flexi rod. If you're looking for smoothness, then you need a curl former that's going to go in and give you that smoothness. A 4C with a curl former can get a smooth curl. If she doesn't want to do a blow dry and wants to wear her hair soft for an event, she can come in and use a curl former and get that smooth curl. And when she shampoos, it's going to go right back to its natural texture.
Okay, so how long does the system last?
The system lasts 6 to 8 weeks, but that's depending on your lifestyle. You shampoo more. You don't use sulfate-free shampoos. The less you shampoo, the less of a detergent stripping shampoo, the longer it's going to last. Because that's the difference between a relaxer and amino acid. Amino acid goes in and breaks the bonds down, releases that curl so the hair is straight. Amino acid doesn't break anything down. It builds, it strengthens, it just got a bad rap. It's going in, rebuilding, and then strengthen the hair. And the wonderful thing about it, if you don't do it, don't do anything to it, you don't like it, in 4 months, it's totally gone from your hair and your hair shaft. It's gone.
In 4 months?
And
depending on how often you shampoo.
it's going to be totally gone from your hair shaft. You don't have to cut any ends off. You don't have to do anything. It's going to go away. It's designed for part of it to go into the hair shaft, penetrate, treat, rebuild, strengthen. Half of it stays on the outer layer of the hair shaft, and it stays there from 6 to 8 weeks, giving you that sealing, giving you that stretch. It's like a low rider in the car. You heat the springs to make the car drop. That's what happens. You heat that product. That's why you blow dry and flat iron it, and it stretches your curl. But if that curl is not broken over a period of time and it's just stretched, it's going to retract.
Okay. Sounds interesting. So it sounds like a product that's a natural alternative for someone who wants maybe softer, more sleeker.
Manageable. It's about manageability. It's about cutting your hair day from 4 hours to an hour and a half to 2 hours. That's the most important thing. It's cutting that time down. It's going to make that hair combable. It's going to make that hair manageable. And it's going to condition, and it's going to promote hair growth.
Got it. So ladies, let's take a look at some of the hairstyles that was created with this product, and then we can ask questions later.
All right, can I have my models to the stage, please? Give me some music, Fred. First of all, y'all give me some energy. I know that was a lot of innovation. And you know what? I ain't trying to change the world. I'm just trying to change the minds. Give it up now. Come on. This is how you be natural does natural. These are 3 of my favorite looks right there. Is this how to what? Is this sexy natural hair?
They are beautiful.
Let me start right here. Totally natural. Come on. All of our models are wearing the curl stretch and divine. Look at that curl. Look at that. You see that curl, that spiral curl in the back? We came in and we used the system on her. We blow dried it in. We didn't flat iron. We just blow dried the system in.
Okay, so the system is
the system is in her
But
hair.
the only coach, she wanted it straight.
If she wanted to straighten it, she would flat iron it out.
Okay.
If she wanted to wear it straight. But what we wanted from her is stretch. The number one complaint of natural women is shrinkage. She wants to get some stretch in there, elongate that curl, but also manageability, softness, and shine. We did a chunky two-strand twist. The product that we used was the Curl Shaper Custard. One thing I love about the custard that you and I talk about all the time is there's no moisture in gel. Hello. There is no moisture in gel. I know we love our concoctions and mixing up our gel, but there's no moisture in gel. It's alcohol in gel. What this product is going to do is going to give me the hold, but it's also going to impart moisture at the same time.
Oh, and it's soft.
This product can be used for wash and go, and it can also be used to twist the rod set in. This is the Curl Shape Custard after using the system with the edge control in the front. Go on that, girl. This is curly right here. This is the system. Wash and go. Nice sheen and stretch and defreezing. Freeze comes also from that hair shaft not being shut down. Is where freeze comes from. If you don't properly close that hair shaft, you're going to get freeze.
What's making it so shiny? Because I know a lot of naturals suffer poor shine.
It's coming from that system. Again, that system goes in and it seals that cuticle layer of that hair shaft. The cuticle layer is the outer layer of the hair shaft. And if it's not shut down properly, it's going to freeze because it's like fish scales and they're laying up. What this product is going to go in is smooth and seal that cuticle layer down. And we came back with the defrizz, define, and shine to give it extra shine. Give it up! This is Everyday Girl right here, baby.
Her cheekbones, though.
This is Cora Cia right here. Cora C. But guess what? We came in with our stretch and define. We came in, again, the custard. I stay away from the gels. I do not like gels because gel as a hairdresser, gels dry the hair out. I don't care how much oil I'm putting in that gel. Oil has no moisture. Oil is a lubricant. It will give shine, but it does not give moisture. This product is giving me moisture and hold with my two-strand twist. It is the custard along with the serum. We separated our twist with the define, defrizz, and shine serum. Give it up!
So what is that? Is that a coil?
That is a two-strand twist, baby, with nothing but the custard and the serum behind the system. Can I have my stylist to the stage, please? Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome to the stage UV Natural Team Texture from Atlanta, Georgia, Angel Sims. Give it up! We brought the big guns from New York. All the way from the windy city of Chicago. Give it up for Shy Love from Chicago. And you may follow her already. This woman right here, she is Natural Bella. Give it up for Rashida Biggs from Chicago, Illinois. We got a surprise before we start. Let's tell the truth. Let's tell the truth. Come on, Janita.
Tell the truth, shame the devil.
This is you, be natural straight, baby. This is how you get it straight without a relaxer. Look at that silkiness, look at that movement. We use the strengthening system to go in and naturally get her hair straight. No relaxer. She has sheen, she has straightness, she has smoothness without a chemical. Give it up now, come on. Lady style, is this styling? Angel, your model. What are you going to do to your model? New York don't believe you. Show them what you got. This is the baddest team. Texture is the baddest styling team out there with natural hair today. Give it up. But team, are you amused at that? I just see you over there looking at that. That is not a relaxer. Flat ironed it myself, girl. This is UV Natural strengthening system on natural hair. Look at those edges. Look at the smoothness. Look at the shine. That's what we're talking about, going in and closing that cuticle layer and making that hair shine like new money, not old money.
And look at the movement, and it's not greasy but shiny. Yeah, that's what
And this is what I tell my clients all the time. Your hair should look like silk, not polyester trying to be silk. Okay, Bella, what you got going on? Are you going to show out for me? All right, as they go, let's talk about some more styles. What am I loving? What you loving? Tell me what you loving
I
over there.
love her. I love everything.
All right,
Her
come on now,
fluffiness.
down here. We're gonna move around here right now. Let's go down here right now for a minute.
I love her coil.
You love her coil?
Two-strand twist.
Two-strand twist. But look at the softness. Look at the spring of it. Okay, you gotta move on, Bella. Come on. Come
Okay.
on. Next, come on, girl. Come on. This is it right here. This is sexy. If you wanna know what sexy looks like natural, give it up. Look at that. This is again 4C. We use the system arm to stretch and comb through that hair. And we came back in and we slightly blew that hair out. I was talking to a lady over here. How many people hate the dryer time? The way you put that dryer time is you blow dry the hair out first. Blow it out. Get some of the moisture. I don't mean straight. Just take your blow dryer. Get the moisture out. Then come back and redampen it with your product, and that's going to cut your dryer time in half. When you start to wet, you are looking at 2 to 3 hours sitting under the dryer. When you start with hair that's already been dried first, you've done 2 things. You cut your dry time, and guess what you did? You got rid of the shrinkage. Shrinkage comes when the hair is wet to dry. When you blow dry first, you've gotten rid of the shrinkage, and now you're going back in and you're setting it.
But we naturals don't like heat damage, so how do you prevent heat damage?
You don't have to blow dry straight, just blow the moisture out.
Okay.
You don't have to come in. Heat damage comes from excessive heat.
Okay.
She would just take the blow dryer and just get that moisture out of the hair. And that's gonna cut the damage, that's gonna cut the time out of her drying.
So now you recommend using the system even when your hair is still kinky?
Definitely, because it's going to condition. It's going to put the protein back. This is color hair and high lip color. Because this is what's really fun. If you don't understand anything else today, how many high lip naturals do I have in the house? How many wear high lip color, light color? Any light color people in the house? Do you know color breaks down the same bonds as a relaxer? Did you not know that permanent color removes the same bond, the same amount of curl that a relaxer
I
removes?
guess that's why the argument goes that you're not natural or you're colored.
So what the difference is with the system, you're rebuilding. You're putting that lost protein back into the hair.
Okay.
All right, great. That's enough time for you.
Good job. She was being comfortable.
All right, come on next. This is a very popular look right here.
Bantu knot.
The Bantu, the China box, whatever. This is what I call dual styling. What dual styling is, her birthday is Friday. She can rock this until Friday, and then Friday night she can come with a little bit Grizzly Bond and Shine Serum and take those Bantu knots out. What the Bantu knots give you that you're not going to get from a twist is you get a coil from the Bantu
And the
knots.
stretch.
And the stretch, but it's going to give you more of a coil curl than just the crisscross curl you're going to get out of a twist out. So she's going to have a nice coil look when she comes in and take those Bantu knots down. Again, the products that we used after the stretch system, so we came back because of her texture, she's in the 3s. We came back and used our soft curl curling cream along with a mousse, and we just came in and did her twist on her.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Give it up, y'all. All right. Oh, God. I almost want to say this for last, but she's on the stage now.
Oh,
come on now. This is sexy. Tell me this ain't sexy. This is braids on top of coils, on top of twists, on top of a seat.
Wow.
We came in again, another 4C. He had so many 4B, 4Cs today. It was amazing, but that's the challenge. Is making that hair do what they've been told for so long that it's not gonna do. We came in and we braided her hair on the sides. We used a product that I really love called the Scalp Soothing Ointment. Now, petrolatum is full of safflower oil, full of natural ingredients. We have so many potent ingredients that we don't like to say just one ingredient because your hair may need more than that ingredient. It's the recipe for whatever your style is. So we came in and we used the scalp smoothing on her scalp, and we did a cornrow with the 2-strand twist on the end. But we did not take the 2-strand twist out. We just came in and added some synthetic hair and took the 2-strand twist and went over the hair that we created for volume.
Beautiful.
Is that creativity? Is that beautiful? Is that natural? Thank you.
Thank you. My girl.
Power to the people. Take me back, girl.
Now you use the stretching system in this as
You
well?
have to, for two reasons. Number one, look at all that color. That permanent color.
So you use the stretching system that adds the protein.
Take the protein back and to stretch. There's no twisting, no manipulation. This is all her pro. We didn't do any stretch, any twist, any nothing. We got the stretch from the system in her hair. So we didn't have to go in and do any manipulation. We wasn't trying to get curl, we were trying to keep it right here.
What product is giving it its hold and its shape?
Let's give it its hold and its shape. Again, when you're doing the wash and go, you just can't take your hand, scoop it in and put it in. You have to do what I call layering. You have to take small sections and layer that product in. We came in with the custard, and we used small sections, and we just combed that custard in till we saw the curl pattern. Then the next section, then comb, then the next section. Once you got in and you got what you wanted, you either sit under a warm dryer and let it dry. Once you let it dry, you come back with your pick and you begin to lift. And then we just came back with a little shine.
Wow, that's dope.
Y'all like that? Yeah. Is that it? Is somebody ready to go over here?
How we doing back here?
How we doing back here? I think Chanita's about ready to let her model go. Give it some smoothness and let it go as they transform. Look at that shine. You see the light? This is something that's very important too. Your hair is going to do one of two things. It's either going to absorb light or it's going to reflect the light. When that hair is void of moisture, it's going to absorb the light. Then you don't get the reflection and the pop of the shine back. Shine is when light hits the hair and the hair reflects the shine. When the hair is void of moisture, all that light does is go straight into the hair shaft and it doesn't reflect.
Yo, that is silky. That's straighter than the Dominican blowout, y'all. Seriously.
All right, let it go, Gia. Give it up. Come on, let her walk. Shake it. Look at that. You know the wonderful thing? Turn around. You know the wonderful thing I love about the amino acids is we didn't have to trim her because as the amino acids is sealing, it's closing split ends. That's another benefactor you get from the amino acids because you don't have to trim that hair because it's sealing and closing that hair shaft. That's what split ends is. Split ends is when your ends are braids. It's going to go in and seal those split ends. We didn't have to do any trimming on her today.
So question for you, because I know some of my ladies are wondering. So the amino acid, y'all following me? So make sure y'all ask y'all questions. I'm advocating for y'all. So the amino acids fills in the cuticle.
It fills in the whole hair shaft. Think of potholes. I'm not being funny, New York. Think of potholes. What it does, it goes in all those areas, and it's like filling each hole. It's like going in wherever there's an abrased area, and it fills in. The way it's done is called catonic. The hair where it's void is getting a negative charge. The product has a positive charge. It's like a magnet. Everywhere that hair is giving a negative charge, the positive is going to attach.
Okay.
So it's going to go in and fill in ends where the hair is void.
Okay, so my question is, the sulfate-free shampoos, is it strong enough to take it out?
It's strong, and that's the word strong is the misconception. The shampoo is just, the Tango Me Not shampoo is just as effective. It has the cleansing agents, but it doesn't have the detergent. Sulfate is a detergent. That's what makes it suds. But this product suds without the sulfate. That's one of the things I like about it. Sulfate is the detergent that makes it suds.
Okay.
All right, give it up. I'm gonna hold that for last. You come on, girl. Look at this right here. Come on. Look at the shine. Look at that. Look at the puffs, girl. I believe y'all better give it to them because they worked hard today. They slam some sexy hair. UV Natural is proven. These products are proven to work, to do what they say they're gonna do. So many times you try so many products that have not delivered and have not done what they're designed to do. These products have been tested and proved to do what they're designed to do. Look at the shine. Look at the
I love the
texture.
shine. What's on her edges? Her edges are laid.
That is the edge control. And all they hold edge control is holding her edges down. Give it up one more time for my all right now, come on.
Last but definitely not
Last
least.
but definitely not least. Come on now. Is that a transformation? We call this protective styling. Protective perfect styling when you want to go in and you want to give your hair a break. So you want to go in and use some added hair. But the important thing about protective styling, Bella, is you got to take care of what's under there.
Absolutely.
So we use the system again, and you talked about stretching. So this is a look that she could wear. Going in, taking the Marley hair, and just creating the style and creating the look.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Great job.
Great job. Beautiful. Mahalo. Any questions? We're gonna ask a few
Anybody have any questions?
Now's the time.
I know y'all have some questions. Come up for you. What dare you? Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Off the rack.